Hello? I thought they were doing Soul Calibur instead of SamSho. Then I saw it on the screen. I'm like, wait, no, I have to be there. Am I on? Alrighty, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Isan rocking the mic here for some crazy Xanadu SamSho action starring Green Hell, the greatest stage in the game. Let's get into it. Looks like Boom has opted to choose the Hanzo this time. He has two characters currently in this game, Hanzo and Jubei. Both play very, very differently. Hanzo going to be relying very heavily on using his spiral projectile, the fireball, to get some pressure against this Genjuro. That said, you know, Genjuro's kind of scary, and it's a very, very dangerous situation, especially since a lot of Hanzo's pressure can be jumped out of, which means Boom, if he wants to contest with that, is going to have to try and go for air-to-airs. And if GUMI catches onto that early, he's literally just going to DP him almost every time. Dangerous situation. Excellent catch with the F throw. I've been seeing a lot of throws coming through from Boom in these games. Honestly, it's just a strong option all around in SamSho right now, just because of the amount of damage you can get off of it. Oh, the Azuna drop to catch the whiff grab. Mad damage. Yeah, so you're seeing it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Boom setting up his projectile and then running towards to put GUMI in a dash mix-up. That time, though, it looked like he was just waiting to try and get some data, see how GUMI likes to react to the dash. Oh, and the cross-up Rekka going to seal out the round. Excellent catch there. Yeah, for those who don't know, Genjuro has access to a Rekka string off of his 236, and even in the middle of it, he can go into the medium version to cross up his opponent. Very, very dangerous. So you have to be kind of always aware when fighting Genjuro. Kicks coming through. Very strong overhead there from GUMI. Solid buttons. All right, things slowing down just a little bit here. Oh, solid command grab there, catching him on the way down. Excellent tick throw. Things hanging back. Excellent catch on the recoil. Oh, but the DP is going to get him punished. Izuna drop coming through here from Boom, setting up those projectiles. And it looks like he's a little nervous here. It seems he recognizes GUMI is aware you can jump out of a lot of that pressure. And so Boom is very hesitant in a lot of these catches. That said, the double cross-up is going to make him, or give him a solid lead until, you know, command grabs. That said, he does still have the E-Sen. Had to pop it on this round 2. And the throw into E-Sen, but the Rage Explosion coming through from GUMI. He wants to take it all the way, and he's going to get his wish, catching that sweep. Excellent stuff there from GUMI. Yeah, that's a hard match right there. As I mentioned before, Hanzo relies very heavily on his ability to pressure his opponent. And having one of the strongest reversals in the game thrown at your face for just trying to approach can be really, really, really dangerous. And it looks like Boom is catching on to that. He's already switching to the Jubei, a much more defensible character. He hangs back a little bit more. He has access to a very strong projectile that is ground scraping. And his parry mechanic allows him to get a lot of damage off of jump-ins and hasty approaches. So it'll be interesting to see how GUMI adapts to Boom's now more defensive playstyle. Yeah, Jubei going to have access to a lot of really, really strong pokes. Not to say that Genjuro doesn't, because I think he has some of the strongest pokes in the game, but it'll be interesting to see how he can get around these, especially the 5B from Jubei. I hate these chairs. Let me get closer. Oh, and immediately with the deflect there, catching the 5B. Looks like he's already found an answer. Excellent jump into the throw there. Going to get him a solid DP. And just look at all that corner carry, ladies and gentlemen. Catch him with a kick. Yeah, that 5D, very dangerous on Genjuro, is special cancelable, so he's able to catch his opponent off guard. Additionally, 3 hits if you don't cancel it, so it can be a little mix-up of its own there. That said, Boom turning things around here, throwing him into the corner. And trying to find something on GUMI. Just creating space. I like this a lot. He's trying to play Jubei as defensively as possible. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the parry. Going to give him a solid lead here. And Boom, playing a little more aggressively all of a sudden. Oh, and it's going to come back to eat him. The neutral jump, finishing him off there with a combo is GUMI. Excellent catch. Yeah, that is very, very unfortunate for Boom there. Yeah, definitely within his clutches, but got a little too thirsty on it. All right, the throw, and he's going right into the WFT here. That WFT is scary. If you actually delay Rage Explosion to try and get past it, it can basically knock Jubei out of the animation, but the projectile is still available, and he gets some really nice mix-ups off that because it forces you to block. Excellent throw into the DP there. Big boy damage. I always wonder, hearing those sounds, if Genjuro just has a guy with a guitar falling around everywhere. F throw into the 5C, very dangerous. Excellent air-to-air there from Boom, though. And he's going to turn things around, keeping GUMI in the corner. But wake-up DP exists, ladies and gentlemen. Max Rage wake-up DP at that. Getting some solid damage there is GUMI. And he is going to be chilling here. Nice use of that 2B. And just the straight-up... I believe that's his close C. That's crazy. Sometimes you just got to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The delay can really, really throw people off, and it looks like exactly that ended up happening. Excellent catch there from GUMI. Already 2 up on Boom here in Winners Finals. That said, he is still going to have to get one more match if he wants to finish things off. Opening things up strong with that 2B. Just look at the range on that, ladies and gentlemen. Very strong. Going right into the overhead. And GUMI already has a pretty decent lead here. He can kind of sit on this. Trying to find some deflects. And there it is. The mid-Rekka cross-up. So dangerous. Alrighty. Boom trying to play a little more patiently here, using these air-to-airs to try and lock down GUMI. He's got to be careful, though, because he is going to eat that DP if he's not too cautious. Getting a little thirsty there, going for the counters, trying to get that nice equalizer. Going to get thrown. That said, the solid poke's coming through and catches the deflect for some good damage. Oh, my God. No, it didn't confirm. Yeah, the second he got knocked into the air off of the backdash, I'm like, I don't think that'll work, but I wasn't positive. Yeah, an unfortunate whiff there for GUMI, trying to cancel his kick into the WFT. Not going to work out for him, and Boom's going to take that first round. Oh, had the right idea there with the neutral jump, but GUMI was waiting for him. Caught him with the jumping C, rather. Excellent catch. And it looks like Boom is finally figuring out how to box against GUMI here. Catching that deflect off guard. Yeah, he's slowing down. He's starting to use those projectiles a little bit more. This is something that Genjuro kind of struggles with, is that strong full screen, especially against projectiles. Because Hanafuda is really, really good for pressure if your opponent likes to block, but it's also incredibly slow on startup, so it's very bad at training against other projectiles. Another cross-up Rekka. Sometimes you can just throw it out, you know? All right. Oh, gotta watch out. Another neutral jump coming through. Solid patience from both players. Still plenty of time left. You know, we're not looking for a timeout. Command grab coming through, though, for GUMI, and he's going to take a solid lead here. Oh, that said, rather than sitting on it, he is going to pop the Rage Explosion. Oh, no! And gets just a little too thirsty. Boom doing a solid job of baiting out the E-Sen with his approach, sealing out that round. And it looks like he is not going down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 currently in GUMI's favor, but Boom starting to make that comeback. Ooh, solid punish there on the recoil. Excellent stuff. That said, Boom firing back and taking the lead, no less. Excellent reset there off of the jump aerial. I believe that's his C. Yeah. Ooh, solid catch there with the kick. Now, you're noticing GUMI going for the meaty D, the meaty kick. I'm never saying that again. I'm so sorry. The meaty kick quite often, simply because of how fast it is, and the fact that it's special cancelable puts Boom in a really bad situation. Because if he tries to hit something on the wake up, he's just going to eat the kick, and he has to basically take the mix-up between the special or the other two. Ooh, solid slide in there, catching him for going for that down 2. Or, God, I've been playing too much Mortal Kombat. That 2B, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Down 2. All right, that said, GUMI going to take that round. And he is currently 1 round away from taking this Winners Finals. That said, going to get caught by the recoil punish throw. All right, solid 2Bs. We're seeing GUMI using 2B quite often to stuff out approach, just because of its solid range and the fact that it's a low. Makes it really, really hard for Boom to contend with when he wants to move in. Solid combo coming through. Big boy damage going right into the WFT, but it's not going to work again. I don't think that's a confirm. It seems to not work out well. Very unfortunate there for GUMI. All right, goes for the hit grab, and he's going to get punished for it. That might have been a mistake. You don't see that move very often. Ooh, solid jump in here. Goes for another hit grab, and he's going to get punished for it, forcing out the Rage Explosion. And there's the E-Sen from Genjuro. Doesn't want to risk that grab. Excellent catch. And just like that, GUMI will be moving on to the grand finals.